Have you heard the one about the little unicorn that could? He couldn't. I don't want to spoil the ending, but it's not a happy tale. Could I perhaps interest you in some vintage rainwater? Freshly skimmed? Ah, it's a story you want. I can't remember how that tune goes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that familiar to you? Can you help me with that? I think there's a word, bludgeon, in the title. I can't remember. Bludgeon. No, that's not it. Got it. Could I perhaps interest you in some vintage rainwater? Freshly skimmed? Ah, it's a story you want. Have you heard the one about the little unicorn that could? He couldn't. I don't want to spoil the ending, but it's not a happy tale. Oh, yes. Oh, I love this one. Once upon a time, it goes. a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, prince or princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go, be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy.
So I gotta check something. I was not sure if my voice was audible. So I gotta check something. I was not sure if my voice was audible. So yeah, I had my microphone turned off. Hello everyone, this is me playing Fabledom. It is a weird part to start talking all of a sudden, in case you just wanted someone to play a peaceful video game, and a random person just started chatting, you know. Um, but anyone and everyone's welcome here. I'm sure no one's gonna watch it, but it's something that I always wanted to do, you know. A windmill. Let's set up a windmill here. I'm gonna rotate it. Yeah, I think just a single person being able to work here would be good enough. Or that is what is required of this construction. Hey, but whatever. Um, but it's looking kind of peaceful, you know. We have like a small housing society with where the commoners live, and we have the homestead with the peasants living. I do not look like the word peasants, but it is something, you know. um, and I'm sure a majority of the people, they are unemployed. And what the hell is this? I didn't realize it. So we need a hero to encounter this, which is something that would come later on, you know? Not right now. um, yeah, let's see what else can we build here. Um, construction. Do we need bakery? I think we need bakery because bread's good. Bread's always good. It has saved the lives of many people, and almost all cultures have bread, you know? Yeah, oh, okay. Granary and then the bakery. That's nice. That's nice, you know? Okay. It's kind of like super cozy because you feel like you have your own medieval town, and it's kind of like you know how those animes are where you travel to to a different world and you can do whatever. It's kind of similar to that, you know, but in a way, with how our world works, you know. And I do not know if we're actually selling bread because I don't think we're producing any wheat. We need more farmland because what we're producing, okay, is pumpkin. Okay, so we're producing pumpkins, and I don't think that's gonna give us provide us with any wheat. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Okay, so I think if we place like a pavement here and then have a farmland on the opposite side of it, that could work. Yeah, let's try it. What's the harm, you know? So, hmm. And then okay, so we have to do something about getting rid of this stone. Can we do that? Can we get rid of this stone? Small stone deposit. Okay, I think we can use that for future resource collection. But not for a farm as of yet. I'm gonna place the farm right here. Yeah, there we go. That looks like a nice place to set up a farm. Actually, I would like it to be symmetrical for some reason. Yeah, I have a thing for symmetry, you know. Even though life is not supposed to be perfectly aligned, yeah, I'd like things to be symmetrical. Okay, so ooh, ooh, okay, we can stretch it out more. Okay, uh, it's it's pretty much identical. It's like the same size, and we gotta find more people to work at this farm. Okay, there we go. We built the farm and we destroyed a few trees. I can I can start seeing how the moment people like came into existence, we started exploiting the planet, but at the same time we need food to eat. So yeah, it's kind of a weird mix. And we need peasants to work the farm. They cannot have commoners working the farm. No, they're too good. They're too good to work at the farm, you know? Yeah. What am I doing? Anyway, do. I'm gonna build some homesteads. Homestead. I am quite confused. Sometimes my brain is like, yeah, I don't think you have the capability of knowing how to pronounce that thing. You know, people seem happy. You know what they say, happiness in the household, or whatever the French say. Yeah, the French, ladies and gentlemen, are interesting people, I would say. Um, and randomize, okay. Interesting, okay. Sure, whatever. Foundation. There we go. And I don't wanna. I'm not sure if I wanna like make a homestead too close to the. Is it a lake? Is it? Yeah, it's an imaginary lake. It's coming out of nowhere. It's originating from nowhere. Uh, which kind of sucks, but sure, whatever. Um, Now we have 4 homesteads, steeds. I'll look it up later on if I'm pronouncing it right or not. Well, since no one's pretty sure no one's watching me, I can make all the mistakes that I want, you know. Okay, I should not do that, I guess. But it's so wholesome. It's kind of like giving me the shivers, you know. It's really wholesome, like this game. And the people who are going, oh look at that. Now we're gonna have wheat so that it will, you know, be grinded, and then we can have bread, which is always good to have in any civilization. I'm gonna. Should we have a well here? Yeah, because I feel like this area cannot be utilized. Maybe it's a good spot to have. Yeah, let's add it up here. Um, I still haven't figured out how to put a bridge here. I want the people connected and working hard on this side to go back to their homes, you know. Uh, I don't think these commoners are doing anything, so we're gonna have to build a few things. Yeah, they need water. So we're gonna have to build a few things. Um, Yeah, that works. That looks perfect. It's not symmetrical, but it is something. People have water now. People are working on the farms. Soon the production of wheat will take place, and I'm really excited about that. I've played like a bunch of different types of games, like Civilization and everything, and those games felt a bit too mainstream. This feels a lot more peaceful. Yeah, I think I'm repeating myself, but yeah. Since the commoners don't like chicken coop because it's not desirable due to the smell, I think and they don't like what is this? Grape farms are okay, but eggs are good. And eggs are good. Only if you like, if you're a vegetarian, I'm guessing eggs are good for you, maybe. Oh, so people. Okay, so it's red. People don't like the chicken coop to be here. Okay, we're gonna replace it. We're gonna destroy it. We might place it somewhere around here where no one's gonna question why or where the hen and the egg and the chicken comes from. So we're gonna put some more pavement or roads. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna go forward. Oh shit. We're gonna go around it. Hehe, that's a big brain move. Ah. Okay, it's good to have a few more roads, you know? I'd much rather if we could do something to remove those, but it seems not so. Um, hmm. Farmers, do we have anyone not working? I'm pretty sure we have people not working. I would like them to do something to earn a living in a society because we are slowly inventing capitalism. Yeah. Um, let's do something about these two. Stone camp. People don't like stone camps. It seems so. Small stone deposit. Okay. Stone core. Okay. This is not stone. This is iron. Oh, okay. This is iron. Okay. Okay. So, iron is gathered from the attached iron deposit. Once depleted, the structure loses its functionality. Okay, we're gonna find people to work at the iron deposit. Um, not the deposit, the quarry. Yeah, there you go. We have people here. And since this area is less desirable, what we can do is put all the things that are not desirable around this area. Yeah, speaking of stuff, I'm not really sure how the people who stream do it. It's like because you're talking to no one, and at the same time you're talking to yourself. And if your roommates hear you, they'll be like, "What a weirdo," you know. Which is something that kind of sucks. Yeah, what I can do. Uh, The farm is coming along great. We have no shortages of food, but we have some problems. It seems we don't have enough storage space. Still 47 days of food remaining. We have a lot of food. We have a storage issue, ladies and gentlemen. We have a storage issue. I'll put the chicken coop first. Golden goose coop. No, I don't need that. We have money. We are playing creative. Yeah. Am I? Yeah, I am. I'm getting confused with where things are supposed to be. Comes with a inbuilt alarm clock. Okay, that's good. We have Sophia Cruz working here for us, which is nice. Um, Apologies for that. Hmm. Oh yeah, we need water. I think a society is largely dependent on the farming aspect of it, at least in the beginning, because this reduces our reliance from going out and seeking praise and seeking animals and killing them, which is a lot more dangerous than let's say farming. But both are kind of needed because if you don't go out and hunt animals, at least back in the medieval age, um, you would be missing out on an important source of food. Yeah. So now we're gonna introduce a storage facility for everyone. Okay, let's add this here too. Let's put all the undesirable things here that people don't like, but they love to consume. This is kind of ironic for our society. Um, do we not have enough houses? Okay. We need no food plants. Ah, we need more peasants. Okay. We'll be expanding with the peasant kind. Here, we're gonna expand the roads here. Let's see. Okay, we, we can say that this is not ideal because the game started lagging at the end. We can maybe have one more house for the peasant kind here. Yes. and maybe one more here too. Construction. Here we go. Okay, so we have two more peasant housings here. Housing units here. Okay. I didn't finish building it. Oh, okay. We need water. The basic well should be. Can we relocate here? Yeah, no one has to know, And we can repopulate now with the click of a button. Roger Ortiz. And I used to think that in the medieval times, people did not have a last name who were commoners and peasants. So it is a bit ironic because they're kind of respecting the laws of the medieval world, like by introducing a hierarchy, but at the same time, they are not really embracing it. Still have no idea what the commoners are supposed to be doing, but so this will be our housing. So we're gonna place it here. Maybe this way. Because we need a lot of space with this, seems. This. Okay, I'm a nobleman now. You will probably need those now, I think. Ministry of Aristocracy. Yes. Seems like, shit. Okay, I think I would like to destroy this stone thing. because we cannot have that near the capital. East Hall can go here. Oh, shit. And then the rest can. What is this? So we cannot let the peasants know, sir, that it's empty in the back. You only have the first structure. The rest is just all hoax. What is this? No, one word. I'll either place it here. That's like they kind of align together, which is amazing. But at the same time, they're not completely like designed in a manner where there's a particular symmetry to it. Like, sure, I can have it here, but I can also have it there, and I can have it facing that side. But then it would just look awkward, so I have to force it to be on this side since everything's here. But I cannot do that because there needs to be a gap. And this can go at the end. It looks like something that should stay at the end. You know. And this will be next to that. I wonder if we can make more of these. Let's go, small towers. But hey, it's not the size that counts, I'm guessing. It looks weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks complete though. Like, it doesn't look like out of place. It looks like something like you don't deserve to be here, kind of. It doesn't look out of place at all. Maybe we can add the ministry here. And I cannot find the entrance. I think this is the entrance. Yeah, I feel like the ministry is stuck here. The ministry shouldn't be here. It should be in a randomized place like this. Aha, I found it. Finally, I found the bridges. Okay. Campfire large. I'm gonna place a campfire here. Because people need a campfire. And if that's dead. I'm so happy I found the bridges finally. Stone bridge. And we have standing horizontal flags. Stone pillars. What is this? Arc pigs. Awesome. A maze garden should always be close to the fancy aristocratic area because the aristocrats are weird, you know. They do be like that sometimes, you know. We gotta decorate it because it's a diplomatic area. But I think that won't work. I think you confirm demolition. Yes, there we go. Need something bigger. Yeah, like this. And Yeah, we kinda screwed up. I kinda screwed up. It kinda looks weird. Lock benches, yes. Imagine people actually using them. Oh, okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is enough for today. GG. Because I feel a bit tired, and I think I've talked a lot to myself without anyone watching. So, in case you stopped by, thanks for watching, and I'll try to do more of these. It's fun, but it's a bit exhausting at the same time. But thanks again. Take care. Bye bye.